You've heard me say there's no such thing as government. Government is not a noun, it's an action. Well, a lot of people blame government for a lot of things. So let's clear this up one more time. These are real people with real birth certificates, real names on the door, not the government. They have a real first and last name and job title. And their job is to deal with some aspect of your life and keep life flowing smoothly. Okay? If they're not doing their job, it looks like the government's effed up. I'm going to draw you a picture so that you can see this clearer, so that you quit misjudging people. When a person becomes a cop, a soldier, an FBI agent, CIA agent, they don't know what they're signing up for. They're told lies, they're fed lies, and they're signing up for something in which they don't know. They didn't read the small print. Give you an example. The reason that they join, the guys particularly, ever since they were a kid, they wanted to be a superhero. Well, if I can't, the main thought being, if I can't be a superhero, I'll settle for being a hero. And when they went to be a hero, these were only the closest job offers they could find. Being a police officer, a soldier, an agent. They wanted to be one of the good guys, a hero. Here's where everything goes wrong. And here's where you're misplacing your blame. Insane people in positions of power. And it doesn't matter if they were sane when they came in. Somewhere along the line, they dropped the ball. Insane people justify this action that I'm about to describe to you. Kill American citizens with poison. And they don't tell you you're the one that's going to kill them. They tell you it's a standard training op, that it's a surveillance mission, and that you're just riding through, not knowing the car you have has been preloaded with poison gas, and that it's being dispersed out of your tailpipe. This should be illegal, it is immoral, it is wrong, and it is insane, and it makes the agent operate in an insane manner, doing insane things. Let's redefine insanity. To be out of touch with what really is insane. And the further you're out of touch with what is called reality, the more insane you are. Well, a lie is the opposite of the truth, the opposite of what is. To tell a soldier, a cop, an agent, a lie, and tell them that it is the truth, is to give an insane order and put an insane thought in a sound person's mind to make them do an insane act, an act they are totally unaware of what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. They're operating insanely. They didn't sign up for that. They get in so deep that when they do spot something, the same mind game that's used in the corporate world and every other social world don't make waves. It's used on them. You're one little drop going against the ocean. Don't make waves. And you're forced to bite your tongue. You know that it's wrong. You see wrong all the time. You know what happens, how you become one of these insane people who gave this order? After time, you become numb. And you fall for another mind fuck called, this is just the way things are. You have to take the bitter with the sweet and all kind of other cliches that are crap. They're all crap, not based on any facts nor science. But you're taught from childhood to respond to them and to accept them. So I got an army of people doing enemy moves and being told they are my allies and that they are assisting me. I'm trying to find a level where it is known, where it is orchestrated, because this takes some doing to deceive a CIA agent. It's not an easy thing. They're trained to notice what no one else notices. Can only be done by one of their own, an expert in their field. Like the best murderers in the world are homicide cops. Really. So, what I'm simply saying is you're blaming the cops who have to follow orders. You're blaming situations and people who aren't aware of their actions. People who are hypnotized, brainwashed, operating under duress. You need to go to the source. It's up there on the hill somewhere. Some old fart who done lost it. And no one has the balls to tell the king he's butt fucking naked, that he doesn't have any clothes on. This isn't a movie where the generals went senile. This is real life. Playing with real lives. Some crazy dude in a chess set is orchestrating war using real human beings. All this has to stop. No more crazies and criminals. And when we say this, we mean no more crazy orders and criminal orders. These people are just as bad as the bad guys now, and everyone knows it. So who's going to respect them as the good guys? Yeah, come on. When it is common knowledge, the good guys have become bad as the bad guys. Taking bribes, they're drug dealers, they're all kind of murderers, they're all kinds of stuff. Everything you could say about the bad guys, gun runners, thieves, burglars, crooks. There's guys in uniform with a badge doing the same damn thing and getting away with it. Shh. Don't make waves. See what happened to Serpico. Look, I don't give two rat shits about what you're scared of and those who think they're scared of you. We're gonna get. They better change their name and run before we get in the house. 'Cause it's job one. To clean up the damn house. No one has ever done it. The house hasn't been cleaned since it was fucking built. Job one when we get in there is to clean up the damn house. Fix it up. Modernize it. This is all part of the job. Your job is to get a grip on yourself. Keep yourself alive. Make sure you drink enough water. That you're breathing clear air. That's what your job is. Self-preservation. We're not asking anything more of you. You're not saying no corny crap like you need to carry your own weight. What the hell does that mean? You got a general understanding depending on the situation. No, 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 no. Look, take care of yourself. We don't want to have to carry you. It's not management's job to carry you on its back. They make wheelchairs for people who can't walk. Power chairs. We're not carrying you. You have to get yourself clear. And as far as thinking you have an opinion about something, you need to start that out. Get your brain straight. If you have not read and listened to every last one of these notes, don't think you know. Don't think you know, because you don't. Every last one contains fire and information not known to most. If you miss one, you are not as sound as you could have been. And someone's going to call you on it because it's going to show in your actions. No one's ever going to give you anything like this for free. Psychiatrists charge $50, $75, $100 an hour to give you the runaround. To have you laying on the couch answering your own questions, which you don't have no answer. Every time you ask a psychiatrist a question, he responds with, "What do you think?" You know why? Because when he leaves, he has to go and ask his psychiatrist the same damn question. Why is he misfunctioning, and why does he do the same things that you do? But he can't let you onto that. He could give you examples of some say a trauma in childhood, but he hasn't got it figured out. He is seeing a shrink himself, and his shrink is seeing a shrink, and that shrink is seeing a shrink. Are you beginning to get the picture? Can you say no answers? All questions? That's the opposite of what I am. I'm all answers. Do I have any questions? None. I'm all solutions. Okay? Now, if you can match that, see, that's the one I want you to focus on. Maybe there's no one that could beat me dancing. Maybe there's no one that could do Michael Jackson like me. Maybe I'm the greatest inventor. Maybe I'm top business, a lot of things. You focus on that one. Then I'm the best man for the job. Anyone who thinks they better, I'll debate them. I'll take them on like it was the UFC of politics. In front of everyone. Come on, bring it. You're going to see a Mike Tyson mismatch. I'll beat you up like Ali in his prime. Really, I'm Bruce Lee with this. Don't get in the way. I'm here to save the day. I don't give a damn about your quest for glory in the limelight. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what needs to be done. You can't even help yourself. You sure can't help the rest of the people. You're almost useless to the planet. You need help. So, back to the listener. Nothing is what it seems, and nothing is what you were told it was. That is a fact. Come to grip with that fact before you try to accept any of this other information, or it won't take. You must come to grip with this is a facade, a lie. The whole thing is a scam and a sham. It is a natural forest jungle. that's been shredded, chopped, sliced, and diced, painted, and dyed to appear to be something different. A bunch of dead trees nailed together. A bunch of dead trees sewn into fabric. A bunch of dead trees. Used for food and nourishment. Dead plants. In big piles and cute shapes give you the illusion that you're no longer in the forest or the jungle. They chopped them down and placed them in some symmetrical order. It's a building now, it's a house, it's a door, it's a fence. No, it's not a bench. It's a dead tree. Still. So you're in a dead forest now. You're not in the city. You're in a dead forest. Yeah, takes on quite a different picture. That's what I mean. Nothing is what it seems or what you were told. A few minutes ago, you were in a live, living, hustling, bustling city. Now you're sitting out in the woods amongst a bunch of dead trees that aren't even good for anything anymore because they're dead. You got to go to the outside of the city to find life. You're in a big dead spot with a bunch of cement scabs where they butchered it. You're not where you think you are. Get a grip. How are you going to survive? How are you going to preserve yourself if you don't even know what you're up against and what's killing you? We're going to come with a whole line of products you didn't even know you needed. You thought you were all right. People in the future are laughing at you like the Neanderthals, knowing that there are germs in the air, and to walk around exposed to them, breathing and sucking them up and letting them land on you, thinking that your food is clean when there's dirt and debris and germs in the air landing right on your plate before you stick the fork in it. See how they're laughing at you in the future? A few minutes ago, it seemed like quite normal and okay and safe. 100 years from now, it look like you're exposed to so much germage. It's a miracle any of you lived. And isn't that quite how you feel about people who had scurvy and yellow fever and all of that? The plague? Their hygiene and sanity was appalling. Well, that's how they feel about you in the future. Using paper to wipe your butt, getting dingleberries. How stupid. When you had already created wipes. But the toilet tissue people just couldn't let it go. This has been a message from the SPS, the servants of all, the ones, the worthy causes. You know who I am. It's me. "2020 means to see clearly, perfect vision. The 2020 report will make that a reality. There's some who don't want to see it, and some who don't want you to see it. Do not go by the views of these notes. It is internet tampering. Just you listen. Don't worry about how many other people did.